Well, hello everyone. It's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty. And today is August 18th, 2015. We're on Hilton Head Island in Wexford Plantation. The exclusive yachting, golf, and tennis community with the 37-acre inland harbor, the Arnold Palmer Golf Course, the Championship Tennis Center, and we're looking at the tennis clubhouse and viewing platform right now, a community swimming pool, croquet and bocce lawn, miles of bike and nature trails. They have a magnificent clubhouse with dining rooms and pub, and of course a 24-hour guarded security gate. Well, I'm showing this to you as a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen, with 39 years of Hilton Head Island real estate experience. And we're going to walk around a bit and see these amenities, walk through the clubhouse, go out back and see the Marina, and get an idea if Wexford Plantation could possibly be for you. Well, since we're at the tennis center, we'll just start with some tennis information. And that is that they have a very popular program here. The tennis staff is PTR certified, which means Professional Tennis Registry. They have the USTA teams with the ratings that go from 2.0 up to about 4.5. They have junior leagues. They have clinics, of course, club championships. It's a very active tennis program, so Wexford Plantation is an excellent place to live if you're a tennis player. Well, Wexford Plantation has 525 total acres. There's about 380 homes here, which translates to a build-out of, I would say, around about 83%. And of these families that live here, about 60% live here full-time, about 40% are part-time or second homeowners. And here's our clubhouse. This is the social center, I suppose you could say, of the community. Built in 1983. Well, the genesis of Wexford is that back in the 80s, Hilton Head Island was growing fast. And so many of us come to the island first as vacationers, and then we end up staying. And, well, so many of the islanders decided that they might not rather live with the tourists. Different vacation communities sometimes can wear on you a bit if you live here year-round. So Wexford Plantation grew out of a desire for many owners to have more privacy. So this community came out of the ground in the 1980s, the clubhouse here in 1983. It was renovated in 2010. We're going to walk through and see it. Our golf pro shop is off to the right side of the clubhouse, and the harbor just out back. Well, again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesch. I'm the owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty. And I'm the Gated Community Specialist, ladies and gentlemen. And both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. Well, this clubhouse has the British colonial architecture. I think you're going to like it. I certainly am going to enjoy showing it to you. I love coming over to Wexford. I have a lot of friends that live here in Wexford, and they absolutely love it. And Wexford has a lot of clubs and social groups. We'll talk a bit more about that. Well, let's go in and take a look. Love these brick stairs and the brick deck. British colonial architecture, ladies and gentlemen. And Wexford is completely private. The golf course, the tennis, none of that is open to the public. This is the desire for privacy. The Wexford buyer is someone who's looking for the best, who wants to have the best. And for many people, Wexford is definitely the best, with quite a lifestyle: golf, tennis, yachting. But you don't have to own a boat or play tennis or golf. I sold a home here a few years ago to a couple, and they did none of that. They just came to Wexford, fell in love with it. It was their kind of place, and they still live here today. They absolutely love it. We're here in the late afternoon when things are quiet. Beautiful skylight here in the foyer entrance of this clubhouse. And the architecture brings us straight back to the sunroom, which overlooks the veranda and the marina. We'll come back to that in just a moment. Off to the right here is the pub and one of the dining rooms. So I'll just tell you about some of the clubs that they have here while we walk around and just get an idea of the clubhouse. One of them is the Yachting Club. Well, the Yachting Club has reciprocal benefits with other members of the Yachting Club of America. Another club is the Travel Club. They travel both locally, regionally, nationally, and internationally. So they go to the golfing events, different sporting events. They go to Atlanta. I understand they go to trips to Napa Valley. They go over to England, to Wimbledon together. They have a book club. Now the book club does meet in the individuals' homes, I understand. They have a group called Wexford Wellness. Wexford Wellness, with an emphasis on health. They do walking and aerobics together. They have cooking demonstrations, cooking classes. This is the sunroom. Love that light fixture, that coffered ceiling. Beautiful glass, as you might expect, in the sunroom. And the clubhouse, by the way, is open 6 days a week. It is closed Monday. On Tuesday, they serve lunch, I understand. At the rest of the days, it's lunch and dinner. Now, this is the Waterford Room over here. This is the formal dining room, also overlooking the back deck of the clubhouse and the marina area. Just a beautiful piece of paradise here on Hilton Head Island. And they have, of course, a lot of different special social events here at the club. Well, let's go out back. take a look at the veranda. Beautiful brick patio. Very stylish canopies here. Well, Wexford, I guess you could say, has pretty much the best of everything. You know, it's definitely not for everyone. The annual fee is $12,600 per year. Now, for some people that might be too much. For other people, it's definitely a bargain. Over here to the left, we have the community swimming pool, and that is a cabana bar that you see in the foreground. And our marina. It's only one of 3 in the entire East Coast that has locks. And of course the locks are great because they keep the marina from silting up. They protect the boats from storms. And the marina opens up to the Broad Creek, which of course then goes to the Calabogie Sound and then turn out to the Atlantic Ocean. Well, you're looking here in the harbor at 142 boat slips, not all immediately in the picture, but there's a total here in Wexford of 280 boat slips. 142 are right here in the harbor area, and 138 are directly behind many of the beautiful homes that you see, like the ones here in the harbor center. The boats can be up to 75 feet in length, and you cannot own a slip here in Wexford unless you are a Wexford homeowner. But it's perfectly okay to have a house or a lot on the golf course or off of the water in Wexford, and then you can still own a slip here in the harbor where you can keep your boat. Well, right across the water is the harbor master's office. Right through the trees there where the flag is located. Well, there is a full-time harbor master. There's also a full-time dock master. And a couple of the other clubs, the Bridge Club, the Mahjong group, well, they actually meet over there in the harbor master's office. Not in his office, but they call that the harbor center. They meet in the harbor center. And yes, they also have kayaks here in Wexford, and you can sign out a kayak. You can paddle around in this protected harbor area with the canals that go back to the homes, or you can actually go right through the locks and out into the Broad Creek. Kayaking, really all the outdoor sports are very popular here on Hilton Head Island. We have a semi-tropical climate, ladies and gentlemen. Average January temperatures the average high is around 55 degrees. When we have a severe winter, the weatherman tells you to bring your plants in. They might freeze. And one of the things I hear more and more is how many of you from up north just don't want to go through another winter. And I don't blame you. Life is good here in the winter. The temperatures are moderate. We wear light cotton sweaters, little light windbreakers. Now what we're looking at here in the foreground is a playground. There's about between 40 and 50 families here in Wexford that have children, total of about 130 children in Wexford. Just beyond the playground, you have your bocce and your croquet lawn, and they do play golf-style croquet and American six-wicket croquet here. It's a great group. We play croquet, these better communities, I'll say better. Some of these communities with the croquet play competitive croquet. They compete against the other clubs in the area. And it's a great group. They have a wine and wickets group. I don't know if that requires explanation, but it's not a secret society. They do enjoy, and they wear white, all white. I've spoken and met with those people. They really do have fun. They're always looking for more people to join in. This is a beautiful community, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the bit of market information is that the average home here in Wexford is about $1.5 million. They range in price from about $425,000 up to about $6.5 million. The average Wexford home is a little over 5,000 square feet and has 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Well, we haven't talked about golf yet, excepting to tell you that it's an Arnold Palmer course. Well, it's very highly rated in the Hilton Head area. As a matter of fact, even nationally, it's been recognized by Golf Week's Ultimate Guide to the Golf Course Living and Great Escapes in both 2014, 2015, as one of the top 100 residential courses in the United States. And then our local newspaper, the Island Packet, holds a kind of a popularity contest every year. It's called the Reader's Choice Awards. Well, Wexford won Best Golf Course in both 2013 and 2015. So, very good golf. Again, the course was renovated. It's a Arnold Palmer course, and it was renovated just a few years ago. Arnold Palmer was here. They have a very active golf program. They have, of course, members tournaments, men and women's tournaments. They have 9-hole and 18-hole social events. They have different mixed types of formats, junior programs, clinics, private lessons. It's a great place for golf. Well, all of the South Carolina Lowcountry is great for golf. We are known for our golf here, I think. Numerous courses in the area. Well, Wexford is certainly one of the best. And I think that you can see for yourself that this is one of the best communities in the Hilton Head area. And it could be for you. That's why we're here. I'm showing it to you as a buyer's agent. Again, my name is Richard Kadish, Kadesch, and my company is Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. And, well, I'm a buyer's agent. I don't work for Wexford. I actually don't have any listings in Wexford at this time. I represent you, ladies and gentlemen, with the proper agreement, which is easy to make because I'm only paid by the commission, which is in every home, and I'm only paid at closing, if you buy and if you close. So there's two sides to every transaction, of course. The homes that are listed, well, that agent represents the seller. And you have a right to an agent to represent you, and that would be me. Please keep me in mind when it comes time to choose your agent. I think that having an agent on your side can make a big difference in your success. And I recommend that you bring me in early in the process to help you shop and compare, shop communities, compare homes, give you advice that you can trust. Again, I have 39 years of local Hilton Head Island real estate experience. And you just never know when some bit of advice is going to be very important to finding the right community and home for you. And that's in addition to clearly saving you time and making your process of finding the right Hilton Head residence for you well, enjoyable and satisfactory. Well, thank you for watching this video. It's always a pleasure to come to Wexford Plantation. What a great place to live. And I know you may have questions. It's impossible really to talk about everything in a short video like this, but I would just offer that if you would like to have a list of all of the homes here in Wexford, and I'll be happy to send that to you in a format that will update automatically. And there's no cost or obligation for that. I think that that's the best way to monitor your personal real estate market. If you're looking for privacy, quality, beautiful, social, friendly community with golf, tennis, and a marina, well, Wexford certainly should be on your list. Well, please let me know. I'll give you my contact information, and please call. My cell number is 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And my website is gogated.com. Well, if you like this video, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. Please subscribe. And I look forward to meeting with you. So please call or email. Let's get acquainted and find the right home or community for you. It just might be right here in Wexford Plantation on Hilton Head Island. Thank you again for watching, and please call.